Joanne Hayes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I rise to support the Environment Canterbury Transitional Governance Arrangements Bill. Mr Speaker, I think it's a very good bill. I do not agree with the previous speaker. I think that if you look a little bit back into the history of how the government got involved, the people of the district councils of the Canterbury region approached the government, and it was Labor at the time, to do something in 2008 because there were some issues of underperformance by the councillors of the time, and they felt that their regional council wasn't moving anywhere, it was basically going down. And so at that time, according to my reading, the then Labor government decided to leave it until after the elections, and so when National came in, National picked it up and moved with it, fulfilling the wishes of the people that actually put that issue forward to the previous government, and the National government went ahead and did it like it is a government of action, Mr Speaker. And so we went through and appointed these, and I believe very highly experienced commissioners, Mr Speaker. I think it is not very nice to hear the previous speaker basically denigrate the great work these people have done when he says they can leave and go and basically, done a great job, but that's it. But I believe that their skills should not be lost. And so the transitional part of this bill, whereby we have some appointed members staying on there for the continuity, in other words, we're not throwing the baby out with the bathwater, Mr Speaker. Actually, I think what we're doing is giving an opportunity for that bathwater to be sweetened by the appointment of the two Ngāi Tahu appointees. I believe that they will bring some great skills to that group, even if it is for the 3-year period. But I believe that, they have just as many skills as what anybody else who would be standing in the election period, in the election process. And so therefore I think that the Canterbury people are very fortunate to be able to have such a very strong iwi put forward, some most probably, and I would dare say, so highly skilled people forward as appointees to the Regional Council. To ECAN, and when I look around the country and I see the skill base of and the work that Ngāi Tahu has done economically for the region of Canterbury, I think that Canterbury is very fortunate to have these two people that will be coming forward. So, Mr Speaker, my contribution is short. I think it's a good bill. I think everybody else has been, on the opposition has been not very nice to the people that have worked hard to bring that ECAN back into a top-performing regional council, as it wasn't in 2008, end of 2008. And so I have no hesitation, and I'm very proud to support it to the House. Thank you.
Jan Logie.